Hello everyone and welcome back to Newegg TV. I'm Steve and today joining us in studio from Qualcomm is Keith Washoe. How are you today, sir?
Great, thanks Steve.
Excellent, thank you very much for joining us. Now I know you're in here today to discuss some of Qualcomm's new technologies. What is it you're here to discuss today?
Yeah, we're very happy to be here today to share with you and all your audience Qualcomm VIVE 11AC, a little bit about Streamboost technology and to showcase some of these new routers featuring this new technology.
Quite a bit here too. Myself at home, I'm already jumping onto the 802.11ac bandwagon, but can you describe to our audience what's all the hype about?
Sure. So 802.11ac is basically the new Wi-Fi standard that allows all of you at home to enjoy for the first time ever gigabit speeds in Wi-Fi. So you can think of 11ac as a supercharged version of 11n. In short, 11ac gives you pretty much 3 times better performance than you'd find on 11n networks.
Fantastic. So what are some of the benefits of going to 11ac?
Yeah, well, first of all, because 11ac allows you to have 3 times better speed and performance, you're going to get quicker downloads, you're going to get faster streaming of your media with less hiccups, and you can actually enjoy pretty much latency-free gaming for the first time via Wi-Fi. The second thing is that because 802.11ac goes up to the 80 megahertz channel, which is pretty much 2 times more of a channel space than 11n, you can actually allow it to connect more devices to your network and get better performance on more devices in the home. And the third thing is, Steve, is that 802.11ac is very power efficient. So you can have your router plugged into the wall and in essence save a little bit of electricity versus 11n, and then your devices can actually last longer using 11ac.
That's pretty important for mobile devices especially because they need that battery life.
Absolutely. So Steve, Qualcomm is the world leader in wireless technologies. Perhaps you at home might have heard of the Snapdragon processor inside smartphones or the Gobi modems that we have that really led the whole lead from 3G to 4G technologies. So Qualcomm is leading the 11ac transition with a full ecosystem of Wi-Fi products. So you can find Qualcomm 802.11ac VIVE inside smartphones, tablets, notebooks, TVs, you name it, moving forward. And overall, our Qualcomm VIVE 802.11ac just offers world-class high-speed performance, very great quality Wi-Fi for just bringing your content and media to life.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, so a lot of people already out there have 11n, so why would someone want 11ac?
Sure, Steve. So the main reason why you want 11ac is that our homes are getting very crowded with connected devices. So NPD did a study that on average, every home in the US has about 5.7 devices that connect to the internet. So think about your smartphone, your tablet, your laptop, even smart TVs today. So the more devices in your home that are trying to connect to the internet, the more congested and the more devices are competing for bandwidth. So bandwidth becomes even more and more important in our connected homes. That's why you need 11ac. So Qualcomm VIVE 11ac, we like to say it's Y with a lot more Fi, and we're bringing for the first time gigabit speed Wi-Fi to your home to help address all the connected devices that we have in our homes today to make sure they're getting great throughput and efficiencies. Okay,
Keith, so why is Qualcomm's VIVE 802.11ac so much better than other technology out there?
Well, that's a good question. There's a couple of reasons. First of all, Qualcomm VIVE 802.11ac features something that's very special and unique called channel agility. And what a channel agility allows you to do is it's an especially good feature to have when you're in a crowded environment where it means you have a lot of connected devices in the home or you're living in an apartment where you have a lot of other networks around you. So our 11ac normally transmits over the 80 megahertz channel, which is great with 11ac. But in the presence of other Wi-Fi networks, it has the ability to step back and go to the 40 megahertz or the 20 megahertz channel to transmit packets there to mitigate any interference from other networks. But our channel agility, our technology is consistently migrating and inspecting the environment so it knows if it needs to jump back up to the 80 megahertz channel, and all of this stuff really gets rid of the interference. So competing technologies, 11ac, aren't able to have this channel agility. So with our technology, you'll get basically a more efficient way of enjoying 11ac, and it helps reduce interference.
So the way I see it is it's constantly monitoring the channel interference and saying, all right, this channel is way too crowded, let's switch to another channel. And just on the fly, constantly doing that.
Exactly. So it can take advantage of the 80 megahertz channel, or it can take advantage of the 40 megahertz or the 20 megahertz channels and move up and down down between them based on what kind of network interference it is reading in your environment.
So what else makes this technology, so special?
Sure. So Qualcomm VIVE 11AC is also special because it's designed with efficiency in mind to help you save power. So in essence, you could enjoy saving power up to 30% with Qualcomm VIVE 11AC inside your router, which really means that when it's plugged in all day, you're saving power and in essence money on your electricity bill. Also, when you have a Qualcomm VIVE 11AC on both devices, meaning your router and on the client side, like your smartphone, you can save power that way. When 11AC is on both ends, you can actually get up to 6 times better performance and power savings.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, especially if your phone's dying at home, even just using the Wi-Fi or your tablet or any of those mobile devices, it's really important to have that power savings.
Absolutely.
Okay, Keith. So just kind of to recap everything, I know we've been talking about VIVE technology, the fact that it has channel agility as well as power efficiency. But what other technologies is Qualcomm trying to employ to help other manufacturers of these other routers like these?
Good question, Steve. So Qualcomm has something that's very special and unique, and it's called Streamboost technology. And so Streamboost, what it does, it allows these routers to automatically identify and classify what packets are coming into the home. And this is great because it will smartly and intelligently then give each application on each device in your home the exact right amount of bandwidth that it needs. So if you have a gaming console downstairs, or your brother's on a smartphone upstairs, or your sister's on her iPad, all trying to use Wi-Fi, Streamboost can know that. It helps you determine the application and each device and gives it an optimal experience per device. So in essence, Streamboost intelligently manages your network automatically for you for a great home networking experience for every device in the home.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, I'm a little bit familiar with Streamboost because I did a little video for D-Link on the Gamer Lounge, this particular router here, and I really like it. I have to admit that it's just so easy to set up.
Yeah, it is. So Streamboost in essence does 3 things. Number 1 is it gives you a faster and more efficient home network because it's able to view your network intelligently and see what devices are using the applications and giving the right bandwidth. But secondly, Streamboost also gives you a great user interface. So for the first time, you can really go home and you can see every device that's on your network and what application is running to really allow you to easily manage it. And then thirdly, Streamboost comes with opt-in cloud-based updates. And this enables your router to get smarter over time. When new apps come out, it can identify them and update itself. So in essence, your router gets better 6 months, a year down the road, and just keeps getting smarter and learning about your network.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if anybody out there has already set up their own QoS, sometimes it's a little bit lengthy. You have to go in there, figure out the port, figure out the application, and get it all set up. This is totally different. I mean, you just set the bandwidth to auto and turn it on, and you're done.
As a matter of fact, Steve, Streamboost is so great is that it automatically does all this intelligence management of your network right out of the box, right out of the gate. You don't have to touch anything. It will just do this all for you automatically.
All right, with Qualcomm VIVE and Streamboost, you're really trying to get the ultimate home networking performance. So what about backwards compatibility with those other users that are using maybe 11N or G or any of those other standards?
Good question. So Qualcomm VIVE 11AC is fully backward compatible with the other wireless standards. So if you have the 11N or 11G devices, when you get a Qualcomm 11AC router, it's going to work fine, meaning that any device in your home network, whether 11AC or G, will be able to connect to the new 11AC routers, and you'll have a good experience.
As it should be. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, Keith, so we have all these great routers in front of us right now, and I know they're all utilizing some form or another of Qualcomm's technology.
Yeah.
Can we just start with the TP-Link and tell a little bit about it?
Sure. I love this TP-Link router. So basically, this Archer C7 is equipped with 6 antennas, which is fully expanded coverage for your home. You have 3 external 5 dBi antennas and 3 internal antennas to maximize your wireless coverage and performance.
Nice.
You're also getting dual USB ports, so you can easily share printers or files or media with friends.
It's always important.
And the third thing is you got IP-based bandwidth control, which makes it easy to manage and allocate the bandwidth for different devices. And lastly, TP-Link has this new Tether app, so it allows you to set up your Archer C7 right out of the box with the Tether app, and you can configure and view the status of your router right from your phone.
Yeah, so you don't even need to have wireless, maybe any other device. Basically, you just grab your phone and do it.
It's pretty cool. That's exciting.
Awesome. All right, what about the D-Link Gamer Lounge?
This is a hot product. This is exciting. So the D-Link Gaming Lounge, first of all, it features that Streamboost technology that we talked about. So Streamboost will allow you to have that sophisticated traffic shaping engine intelligently managing your internet connection. What's also great about this D-Link gaming router is it has Gigabit Ethernet, actually 4 ports of Gigabit Ethernet for lightning fast LAN throughput. And lastly, it features wireless, the AC1300, it basically offering dual speeds of up to 400 megabits per second on 2.4 gigahertz and up to 867 megabits per second on the 5 gigahertz band, so really fast new 11AC router.
Okay, and then of course we have the Belkin, the AC1750DB.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The Belkin AC1750 is exciting. This is really a powerful 11AC router for whole home coverage for all your devices. Media server technology allowing you to stream to DLNA multimedia throughout your home. It even has parental controls powered by Norton filters, the internet to block unsafe and inappropriate content.
Good for families.
Absolutely. And then lastly, this Belkin router has IntelliStream quality of service, which automatically prioritizes video and gaming for like an uninterrupted high-speed streaming. So this Belkin's a really new, good 11AC router as well.
Okay, Keith, what about the ZyXEL AC1750 over there?
Right, so this is ZyXEL's new 11AC router. It's a media router and it features Streamboost technology that we talked about earlier. So you're going to have it intelligently managing your network traffic. So with the Streamboost, this router will automatically give each application what it needs to ensure the best performance for everyone throughout the home. This router also has optimized wireless coverage with 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz high-power radio amplifiers. So you're going to get big, strong broadband gigabit class Wi-Fi. Nice. And it also has DLNA support for easy home media sharing. And lastly, it's also green. So this will be basically a green way of saving power in your home with this router plugged in all the time.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I know the last one we have here is NETGEAR's R6100 Wi-Fi router. It's actually an AC1200 dual band router. And one of the things you want to know is, of course, because it is NETGEAR, they're also utilizing a NETGEAR Genie app. And that's going to be compatible with PC, Mac, iPhone, iPad, and Android devices. It's also going to give you AirPrint compatibility for those iPhone and iOS users out there. Also, it has something called My Media, which basically finds and plays media files in your network. It also has Easy Mobile Connect, which is basically just a QR scanner to allow you to get connected to your home network. It's also a DLNA compatible router as well, and it utilizes ReadyShare USB access for its USB 2.0 port on the back. All right, Keith, so we basically covered Qualcomm's VIVE technology as well as Streamboost. We talked a little bit about every one of these routers out in front of us. So, I mean, I think that pretty much wraps it up. I really want to thank you so much for coming in, Keith.
Thank you, Steve. It's been a pleasure on behalf of Qualcomm to be here with you and also to share with everyone in your audience about our technology. Thank you for the opportunity.
Awesome. Well, thank you again.
Yeah.
All right, guys, if you like this video, remember to click the like button. If you haven't already done so, click subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.